All right, cool. We're here live. This is our first podcast, and it's called So Long. We're here live. You're listening to Soul New Orleans podcast.
We not about to do that. We not about to do that.
This is our
We
first.
not about to do that. We not about to soul and none of that
like
weak
that.
shit.
Y'all like that?
So New Orleans.
Okay,
Don't nobody in here say soul. Don't nobody do
I was
that.
trying to add that, wake up Vietnam. But okay, this is our first podcast. We're trying to figure some things out, as you can hear. My name is Zul Karnain, and I'm here with my man y.luck.
You feel me?
And we putting it together.
0017.
And as you know, we're artists, entrepreneurs, hustlers, film, everything. And honestly, I'm going to just give a little brief intro on how this came about. You know, I talk to Luck. Luck is my dear friend. We talk all the time. I be on the road all the time, hustling between here, Atlanta, Jersey, wherever. That's a
But anyway.
Yeah, anyway. So we had, he jokes me on the road. So I find him to be one of the funniest people I've ever met, and I find myself to be very introspective. So I was like, man, we can't be stingy and not share this with the world. So, and it came the idea of So New Orleans, and we're going to keep it all the way New Orleans.
All the way.
We keeping crawfish, we got Zaps, we got Chiwis, we got Big Shots. Shout out to Big Shot for the sponsorship, sending us 3 cases of Big Shots, all flavors.
Hey, on some real shit, I bought it.
shout out
So until they actually sponsor it, I bought that shit. $7. I paid 7 of them. He's lying. He is absolutely lying. And until they sponsor it, I'm not giving the motherfuckers a shout out.
Well, they see the shout out. They see it. It's going to be on. Hey, you can catch So New Orleans podcast on YouTube, and it's going to be everywhere you can get a podcast. iTunes, Snitch, or Switch, or whatever they call it. So, bam. So, we here. So, have patience with us because this is our first time.
This is the first time. But listen, for the first time, it was only right. Listen, we gonna have guests, we gonna have people come through, we gonna have all kind of stuff for y'all. But for the first time, it was only right. We didn't want to go get one of the hottest niggas in the city. We wanted to go get the hottest niggas in the city for the first time. So he just pull up, and he got the whole rider music just pulled up with him. BTY Youngin in the building. I'm about to let him come over here and do his thing. I don't know if he want to eat. I don't know how he want to do it. But BTY, you back there? What's happening?
We in the building.
And of course, he got my dog Great White with him. We gonna get him on that mic in a minute.
Great White with me. I keep a shark to the left of me. They know that.
What's happening? Y'all get some crawfish and Big Shots and whatever y'all want.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, bro?
What's popping with it?
What's up?
How you living?
Man? We working.
Pardon me.
Now look, I'm gonna start with this because Gates is eating shit in a
Somebody
to-go
get him a
plate.
Get him a chub
Gates
right
is
there.
eating shit in a to-go plate, so I'm gonna start like this. Look, I'm gonna say this first.
Yeah, Great White.
I'm gonna say this first.
I'm with you.
I was interested. See, we got all kind of shit. We adding chairs and shit. This
They
how it's
can't
gonna go
see,
down.
they
Let me show y'all BTY right quick. Say what's up to
This
him.
BTY.
He doing
Second
Facebook
City.
Live and everything.
Mister, I got a G for every bump on your face.
Paid in full.
You feel me?
I saw the
Say
hashtag
something
Young
to him.
Stunner. I like
Big
that.
White style, now I got Young Stunner in the
Make sure y'all talking to Mike. Forget that. Make sure y'all talking this mic.
Talking to Mike. Don't call me young no more. They call me Young Stunner.
Yeah,
All
talking
right,
to
Young
Mike.
Stunner.
Don't put. Let's just
Yeah,
put the
that
hand.
be me stunting with them bands and shit.
Yeah.
You hear me?
So we gonna start with this. This the first thing I'm gonna
And
start
make
with.
sure y'all talking that mic.
This is the
like
first
that.
thing I'm gonna start with. I ran into you a while back
Okay.
at Q93. I don't know if you
I
remember.
remember.
And,
I cursed on that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
But
I
look,
remember
and I
that.
told you, know what my favorite
What
BTY
that?
song was?
Talk to me.
That Kitchen Dance.
Real G.
Ooh,
Real
I was
G.
so pissed
Real
that
G.
the radio station ain't jump on.
Real G.
That
You know
pissed me off
You know
because they'll
that.
jump on everything else, but that had the potential to blow.
You gave me dude email.
I gave you when the radio station didn't want to give you the email. I went to the corner. I said, I'm about to give you the email. Throw that shit to whoever you need to throw it to on the radio station. Because I feel like a lot of times they don't show love.
You know that.
I don't mind backdoing a nigga
Straight
to
up,
show love.
straight up.
Because listen. I know the radio station might be watching. Gates may not feel this way. BTY may not feel this way. I'm about to call the man Rider Music. Great White may not feel this way. But I feel this way. Man, fuck the radio station.
Yeah.
Because they don't play what they need to play.
Okay.
That's how I feel. Now, I'm going to get back to this.
All the favors say ah.
Say, yeah. So now, later on, I'm looking at YouTube.
Okay.
And I say, oh, he doing it.
Let's get it.
Oh, he doing it.
What they say on YouTube.
He doing it.
Okay.
And then I see Rider Music. Then all of a sudden I see Cash Money.
Let's get it.
Talk to me. But let me tell you, hold up. Before I let you talk, let me tell you what really surprised me.
What's up?
You were spitting for Kiss.
Okay.
Kiss is one of the top 5.
Okay, dead or alive.
You spitting and Kiss said, "Ooh," and then he posts you on his Instagram. I said, okay.
And give me the number.
It's about time.
And give me the number whenever you need me, little bro. Hit me up anytime.
And he stamped it.
And he stamped it. Say I'm cut from that Locks.
He said you cut from the Locks Club.
Cut from the Locks Club, man.
We grew up on the Locks.
You heard that from Jada himself, man. So I mean, whoever ain't fucking with it, it's just gonna say a lot of them.
That's what it is.
You feel me?
Push over a little bit.
Dig?
Direct your audio to that mic.
Yeah. I said Kiss stamped it itself. Kiss said BTY cut. Kiss said Young Stunner cut from the Locks Club.
From the Locks Club.
I saw that picture, man. That was Kiss, one of my favorite.
So therefore, you know what I'm saying, whoever ain't fucking with this shit, it says a lot about you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real talk, though.
Real G.
Real G.
If y'all can see Gray right back here killing his crawfish, getting his words in. Real quick words in.
Let's get it.
So, you want to ask him something, Gates?
Man, all right.
Let's talk.
When I first met you,
what's up?
You was fresh out jail. I don't know which Joseph it was, but you was riding with Dude. And I met you. You was riding with Dude.
Okay. Right.
And I met you at the Flow video shoot.
Okay.
He was hungry.
Okay.
He hopped out the car.
Eating.
Ran straight. Stopped the whole take, and we went right into a cypher. Yeah, Flow. He had to put Flow on. We paused the camera and everything, and it became a BTY cipher.
Who we shooting at?
Right there.
Pick a subject.
So I'm like, I didn't know who he was. I was like, I heard about him. I heard about you when you was locked up, but I didn't know that was you. So when they said somebody wanted to sign you when you was locked up, and then you got out. And they was there to sign you.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
And then that's when I first met you. Okay. Sadly, Flo is in a sadder situation.
Yeah, free Flow.
So
free Flow.
So he was lighting up. You gave him about 100 bars.
100
or more.
And was ready to reload.
So I'm like, oh, now and we could expand on this, but I'm just while I got this on my head.
Let's get it.
So I was like, Dude wanted to sign Dude. And then, Dude might have had a little change.
True.
And then I found out Dude didn't sign the Dude. And then I'm sitting in the back, I'm like, I wonder what made Dude do that. And now to see how it came to fruition, you in a better situation. I respected that you had the vision to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm a forego this what might be in my face because I foresee something greater for myself. So congratulations on that. Yeah, congratulations on that. A lot of people would have jumped at the first thing, especially coming out of jail. The first offer.
That alone say a lot.
Yeah, so that he built this brand up and now he's in a better situation.
We standing tall. I ain't never been a fool.
And listen, I ain't never heard nothing different about you. Everything I heard about you, all love. Me and Mina chopped it up about you.
Straight up.
Mina proud of you. Love. You know what's the first thing I said when I walked up to you just now? I'm proud of you. Outside. I'm proud of you. Like, it's just good to see people doing, you know what I'm saying, what they want to do. And not holding, a lot of people, they fold in.
True.
And they I don't want to say bitch up, but I guess I will say they bitch up. Like, man, I'm going to do whatever the record company tell me to do. I'm going to do whatever they tell me to do. And I respect that. I heard you. I was at Juvie house maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And Juvie played a song for me.
I was on there?
I think you was on there. Listen.
Man, this kid is awesome.
And I heard, I was listening to it, just jamming, and he tapped me. You know, New Orleans niggas tap you when they want you to hear something. He tapped me. He said, watch this. And you went to spitting. And you said something about these niggas rapping. These niggas just rapping. Really, though. I voted for Obama, but I fucks with Osama, though.
Yeah.
I said, who is that?
Come on, man.
He said, Law. He said, Law. And that's what he told. He said, man, that's a while ago. I said, boy, that boy tough. That's when he put me on you. I said, Lord, that boy tough.
That was 9 years ago.
That boy tough.
So what's up with it? What we at with it now? Back in town, youngin'. You got what?
BTY.
Are we running with BTY?
BTY, that's me. I'm Young Stunner. You could call me Young Stunner too.
And what's the project you got out right now?
Second Feed Up. I just dropped that November 19th.
And
it wasn't for the internet gangsters though. I was straight bleeding the streets.
I saw you you got the physical copies in all the corner stores.
Streets, $10 a pop. Yeah, we a couple units in right now, but We about to put it on the internet for the internet games.
So look, that's why I couldn't find. I pulled up the video. The name of the song, What's Up?
Which one?
What's the one you shot where Dame is?
When
I was. We was just watching and listening to that video.
That was our first feed up. That was off the first one.
You got any videos off
From
the second feed?
one, I got like 5 of them.
What name one? What's your favorite one?
Materialistic.
Okay, Materialistic. And I saw you at Damon's. What video you were shooting at Damon's that day?
Materialistic.
Okay, cool. Okay. When I pulled up the video, I pulled up When I Was. We gonna pull up Materialistic.
Yeah.
I checked out a little bit on that second feed up. And I wanted to go back for the first feed up, but I couldn't get my mitts on it. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a copy of that so we could actually do a review. So what's your favorite song on feed up too?
On second feed up.
Second feed up.
They got it's 14 songs on the project, but I got a couple of joints I like on there. I like that Boys in the Hood, number 5. Number 4, Meet Great White, Jay Jones, Get to the Bag, you know what I mean? The intro on that, man, Lil Teasy, Lil Short Teasy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he banging on that with me on the intro. They got a lot of nice joints on there. And I put one of my old joints on there from way back called Dear Mama.
Yeah.
That ain't been done since Pac. You hear me? So, he dig on that level.
So second feed up, you can't get it online right now.
Nah, I'm out. It's about to be up
so
probably about 2 more weeks.
Don't forget to tell him you sold out about 3 times.
Yeah, real talk though.
He had to re-up about 3 or 4 times at Dames.
They calling me right now. Where the phone at, bro? Tell
he had to re-up about 3-4 times at Dames. Y'all gotta hold up.
So
he will bring the beef to your door like Papa John.
So if people couldn't hear second feed up because it's not on the internet, they have been seeing you cutting up on the internet with some recent advancements in your musical career. Can you want to talk to us about that? What's your situation now as a recording artist?
Where I'm at with it.
Where you at with it?
I signed a deal. Cash Money, Rich Gang, $1 million deal.
You heard him.
How did that come about?
I mean, nigga making noise. That was me riding around the city hanging up my posters. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was the hottest in the city and still was doing shit niggas wasn't doing.
Right.
Riding around hanging up my posters.
Getting it out the mud.
Pull up at the red light if they bumping Meek Mill or Black Youngster or Jay-Z or whoever they bumping. Take that out and put this in. And if you ain't feeling the first song, sling this bitch. That was me.
Now hold up.
You hear me?
I'm right here to stamp it because like I told y'all, I ran into him at the radio station.
Come on.
He asked for every DJ. He asked the receptionist, where Wayne at?
Come on.
Where Slab at?
Come on.
Where Angela at?
I need to talk to somebody.
He didn't want to leave
till
somebody talk to him. So anybody who wants to say, man, you know, a lot of people say they did this. I ran into him watching him do it.
Real talk.
So I saw it.
And the verified that you say the one Juve let you hear. That was when 08, what is it, 17?
Right.
So that's what, 7?
And he was spitting
that's 9
way
years
back then.
No, that's 9 years ago for the people who be thinking like my success came overnight.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That'll just let you know I've been
at
it.
So BTY, tell us where you from in New Orleans.
I'm from P-Town.
Prison Town,
right? Across from Holly Grove, across Claiborne, Harrell Parkside.
017.
That's 00.
What schools you went to coming up out here?
I went to Johnson, right? Full shit. Yeah.
You graduated from Full shit?
No.
What happened? Why weren't you able to graduate?
I got shot 5 times when I was 16. I was like, fuck school.
You got shot 5 times?
When I was 16 in front of my mama.
In front of your mama?
All in my chest, everywhere, like right there. I was sitting on my chest, arms.
Shot in your chest, arms, and legs.
Arms, legs, couldn't even walk, but I'm here.
So you went to Charity Hospital after you got shot?
No, I got shot. It was 2016, like right. Not 2006.
10 years ago.
Right after the storm, I was 16. We was in Houston though. Yeah, when I got hit up, we was in Houston. Yeah.
Oh, you got shot in Houston?
In Houston, right after the storm.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we get out of New Orleans. So we make it out of New Orleans. You make it out of New Orleans and end up getting the fate of a New Orleanian in Houston, getting shot up. So were you rapping at 16 then?
I was rapping. Actually, me getting shot, it was like over a little rap battle, like, you know, cause nigga was rapping and I was rapping, but I was I don't really know how to freestyle. Everything I rap, I write, so I'm already spitting some shit like and I kill you and kill your mom. You know the shit nigga rapping about,
right?
And nigga took that like.
He felt play.
He ain't even really felt play. It was probably his partners like, man, dude really trying to blam on you, like, you know, play on you, like.
He was from Texas or he was from New
Orleans?
Orleans?
City, but fuck, you know, that's a whole nother story though.
Right,
we here today, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, I want to elaborate on that because not about the story, what happened, but how did that inspire you to get to it? Like, what at 16 years old, getting shot 5 times as a rapper? What did it put your mind frame at? Surviving it.
Surviving it. I mean, that was like 10, 11 years ago. It just, I be spooking like to this day, not really spooking. Yeah, I'm gonna say spooking because it's good to be spooking. You know, I be cautious, like, because by you feeling that lead, that shit burn. Yeah, man, nigga ain't trying to get grazed again, so I be like on everything, like. Everything, I really be aware of my, you know, if I probably wouldn't have got shot, I probably still be doing,
right
you know,
now, this
probably,
time, yeah,
we could go hang right there.
Like
I ain't never got
feel
shot.
Like you're
I don't
invincible
really know how that shit feel, but by me feeling that lead and ain't trying to feel it no more, yeah, every move calculated, I'm on everything, you know that.
So, before we get to your success right now, bam, you shot, you're 16. Where do you go from there? You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, when I met you, you got out of jail.
That's how rider music, the whole rider music thing even came about, like, prior to me getting shot. I mean, not prior to me getting shot, like, after I got shot, you know, niggas was just riding and spinning on niggas and going in the studio and really rap about that stuff that we really just did. Like, so if I wasn't doing them things, it was no way that I could put that shit together and deliver it to you that perfect and really stand on what I'm saying unless I'm really living like that.
Like that Jada verse. Really, if you go to his page, you know what I'm saying, and look
like
at that Jada verse, that verse he did in front of Jada Kiss.
Clips.
Jesus.
Clips.
Anyway. Finish.
So, all right, bam. When was your? I know you got in some trouble with the law.
If you say bam one more time, you bam.
When was your first Joes? When was your first
real Joes?
When was your first running with the law? Because you got shot as a juvenile.
I was 17. I was 17. I caught a possession with intent. They had me on camera serving to undercover. You know what I'm saying? And I was just 17 though. That was my first time interacting with the law, so I had got like 3 years paper. But I've been in and out the system ever since. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing proud to say.
That's in the past, though.
Yeah, but all that shit made me the nigga I'm here today.
Now you Young Stunner.
And that's what I want everybody to know. What made BTY Young Stunner where he is today.
The death in my family, you know what I'm saying? The death in my family, the jail time, all that. Like, all that shit made me the person I'm here today.
So if nobody never heard none of your music right now, let them know what you rapping about.
I'm rapping about my life, the struggle, stuff that's going on every day, stuff like the Joe McKnight situation, you know what I'm saying? All that.
While you met, I wanted to talk to you about that. Since you brought it up early, how do you feel about that situation right now?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we in the road rage or whatever you want to call it, we gonna put something down.
Right.
We ain't playing no games and we ain't looking for that shit, but if it go out like that, just know none of us ain't gonna be the victim.
But at this time,
we gonna need a
now
lawyer.
you got to now. Yeah. We gotta up on them first now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We gonna need a lawyer.
Got to.
But this what I'm saying. Like you said, you gonna need a lawyer, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. That man, Ronald Gasser, who shot him, didn't need a lawyer. How do you feel about him killing a black man, broad daylight, and walking out of jail with no charge?
It's fucked up, dog. That's really fucked up. But that shit been going on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just
like,
got cameras
they been fucking over a nigga. Like, that shit been going on.
So did it surprise you?
I wasn't really surprised that he walked on a situation, you know what I'm saying?
What about you, Great White?
It surprised the fuck out of me. I ain't even gonna lie.
I wasn't surprised.
I've been talking to Young about it since the shit happened.
Yes, he did.
You hear me? That shit hurted me. I ain't lying. Like, you can't just kill nobody and just get away with it. I don't give a fuck who you is. You hear me? And then the same shit that happened with Will Smith.
Right.
Will Smith had a firearm.
Right.
Joe McKnight
and he was drunk.
Right.
But they locked a black man up for killing another black man. But the white man killed a black man.
It's cool. They loving that.
In the great words of Soulja Slim. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You know,
not only that, this man get out, this bitch get out, right? Because I know Gates is politically correct. Let me just say that right quick. Gates is politically correct. This bitch get out, and our tax dollars is paying for him to have police sitting in front of his house.
That's crazy.
Our tax dollars are paying for him to have police sitting out in front of his house.
True.
So nothing won't happen to him.
So nothing won't happen to him.
But he killed somebody.
He murdered somebody.
Not the...
Think about that.
Not to switch the subject up, dog, but you know, fuck everybody in the city. We come up bumping the hot boys and shit.
Right.
You know? And it's a real blessing, dog, for a nigga to be running head up with Stunner. Like, right now, I'm neck to neck with Stunner right there. He right there, nephew, what you won't do.
Your new name.
You know?
Tell him your new name.
I'm Young Stunner.
Young
you
Stunner.
Hear me? Like, I just feel I'm all the way motivated.
You
know
empowered.
what I'm saying? I got Stunner next to me, like, nephew, let me know your opinion on what you think of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's big, knowing a nigga really come up, looking up to these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And now, we
Baby looked in the camera and said, I put the house on this one.
Come on.
I'm glad
he looked in the camera and said, I put the house on this one.
I'm glad you steered the conversation in that direction. Now, I saw you on Instagram. That's when I found about it. He actually called me and said, man, BTY Youngin just signed with Rich Gang, man. He cutting up. So I went to go. He sent me the link, I think. And what you spelled out Rich Gang with the money. That was great white. That's what
the Rich Gang beat is.
Yeah.
With the Rich Gang beat.
I trust my niggas' decision like that. Young, we gotta. And for not to cut you off, brother. For those of them who don't know. Before nigga even signed anything with Stunner, we went out there 50 racks strong. Yeah, so you know, nigga.
Yeah, you kept saying before
you
the
know,
deal.
I did like 3.5 in the pen, so I be Juice, and even when I'm on the streets, I still be in Juice mood. So I tap into them comments every now and then and just, you know, really check out the feedback, what people saying that, hey, he got all them 20s and this and that. Bitch, I came out here 50 racks strong before Stunner even gave me a penny. Stop playing with a nigga, man.
Don't be out here.
Stop playing.
So Great White, he said, let's spell out Rich Gang.
Yo, we got all this bread, bitch. Let's just spell out Rich Gang, and I trust his decision. Let's do it.
So how was it when you saw the gold toilet? What was running through your mind?
The gold toilet.
And did you utilize it?
I ain't use it, yeah, but fuck. I mean, that's motivation.
Right.
Let me tell you what I looked at. I'm gonna say
that made me want shit on a whole nother level.
Exactly.
That made me want shit on a whole nother level.
You know what? You should tell Baby let you take a picture sitting on it. You need to make a shitting on him album. Shitting on him album. Fuck it. Shitting on.
But we shitting on him, though. Regardless to the fact.
I'm telling you, let him take a picture shitting on him. Man, we shitting on him. I'm telling you. But anyway, let me go to this right quick.
Let's get it.
Let me tell you one of the dopest things for me, because he know how I am. Like, I'm real big on support. I'm real big on whoever is, like I said before, like I gave you their emails, because I feel like the underdog got to help the underdog.
Straight up.
In my eyes, one of the dopest things I saw, and I'm not gonna front, was I saw Great White. I told you I'm a fan, but I saw him on the Instagram, like, my nigga kept his word.
Straight up.
And I thought that was the realest.
Straight up.
Like, a lot of niggas, they pop, they get on, and you see niggas with them.
Straight
and
up.
then it's like the fucking Back to the Future movie where niggas just fade out.
Straight up.
But that nigga was on if he wasn't on every gram, he was on every other gram.
And he tagged
right?
in there
And listen, them bitches might be a minute, them bitches might be 30 seconds. And if you got a minute and it get to 52 seconds, I'm like, damn, Great White ain't jumping there?
Yeah, he come.
He go. And Bird back in this bitch. Out the back. And and listen, from me to you, I respect that. And look, this, hey, don't worry about that. This is our first show. We gonna get this shit situated. We gonna get this shit situated. Now, another thing I wanted to ask you. Before I say this, who is your influence? Let me tell you why I'm asking you that. Who is your influence in music besides the Hot Boys or, New Orleans?
Besides the Hot Boys.
I'm asking you this for a minute before you answer. One of my, well, now I ain't gonna say one of. My favorite rapper of all time, you remind me of, and that's DMX. Let me tell you why. When DMX first came out, all the way to now, he don't give a fuck.
Straight up.
Because that's what he felt. He was saying shit like, went to jail for rape.
Yeah.
And then barking.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, did he just say that? And everybody was like, what the fuck? And he was like, I lived on the street. I did this. And he was like, yeah, that was me. My mama was on drugs.
Straight up.
I do this, I do that. I beat the bitch.
Straight up.
Slap her. And it was like, whoa, nobody did that. But I respect him. And from that, I just fell in love with his music. And for me, when I listen to you, it's like the same thing Jada said, rapping pain. Like, you really rapping the pain.
Straight up.
So who besides, the usuals, Soulja,
I got a lot of people I'm influenced by, but like in our time, in our generation, I'm influenced by Meek. You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, cause Meek career was like where it was at where the internet shit was popping or whatever, and you really watched this man like from when he had his little nappy plaits or whatever, braids. And he was skinny and looking bummy or whatever. And now when you see this man, he look like money. Like and
he is money.
And me being a street nigga, I don't really know Meek personally, but I know for a fact that he ain't been through half of the shit I've been through. So I look at it like if he could.
He could do it, you could do it.
If he could capitalize off the pain, you could capitalize off the pain.
And he did the same, you doing the same thing he did, hooking up with a boss.
Huh.
Now, and I want to go back to when you was talking about you making people take other artists' CDs out, and you mentioned one artist, Black Youngster. True. And the reason I say that because I'm not gonna say you remind me of Black Youngster, but with the antics and the theatrics on Instagram that I saw, he got popular from that.
Okay.
I don't know no Black Youngster songs except for maybe the Rich Homie Quan that I looked up, but I knew about him from getting hot on Instagram, and that is what I think is getting him booked or got people to look at to listen to his music to get him booked. And I'm like, man, okay, if my man BTY continues down that road, he'll be successful.
Although he can rap his ass off.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that, but
not Black Youngster. Yeah. This young man.
But what I'm saying that to say is what Black Youngster is doing. Many New Orleanians have been doing this our whole lives. True. So he can never compete with a New Orleans artist with that. Level. So I'm like, if BTY going down that lane, Black Youngster can't compete. Because Black Youngster, all I keep seeing is doing the same thing, showing money, not to knock him. But I just know, I grew up watching people do that all the time with no camera, no Instagram.
So Great White got to figure out how, Great White, you got to figure out how to spell some more shit out.
Why I be flexing like that doing shit, dog? Because, we ain't never had shit.
Exactly.
And that's probably why Youngster, he probably a street nigga, come from the same type of environment, never had shit. So, of course, nigga gonna be happy or whatever, and flex.
And cut up.
And another reason why nigga be flexing like that too, cause everybody might not want to click the link in your bio or go on YouTube and listen to you. So some people you ain't gonna win everybody ears over. Some people you gonna have to win their eyes over. So I be showing them like this how I'm coming,
I respect it.
And to make them go click on it, like what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna check this dude out.
I'm glad you got that philosophy because I told people, Baby signed a bunch of artists before you, and you kind of took a lot of their thunder. You know what I'm saying? You kind of took a lot of their attention, and I'm glad you got that because that mindset and. That's what I was saying. New Orleanians, we've been doing this for years. So ain't nobody gonna outdo nobody from New Orleans with that type of antics. So if people that's cutting up on Instagram, blah, they'll never outdo a true New Orleanian because we've been doing this our whole life. So I'm glad you embrace it. Don't let nobody deter you from it. Just be secure and be safe and do it. But cut up, inspire, and be you. You ain't acting. That's you.
Where we come from in the city, dog, real talk. I mean, it's so fucking real out here, and niggas getting killed every day. Judge giving niggas linebacker numbers every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. So it's real. So I mean, it's so real to where you ain't gotta get no $1 million deal to make it. You could just still be alive, like, and you made it, like, cause niggas getting their life snatched, like whether it's in court or. In a violence or whatever, man.
I just told somebody it's for us in New Orleans. It's more shocking when a nigga died from cancer or when a nigga died from a heart attack. You say a nigga got shot, it's like, damn, all right, well, look, pass me the crawfish. But then if you say, man, such and such had a heart attack, what?
Had a heart attack?
He had a heart attack. Yeah, but that's natural, right? Like, that's natural, but when you say a nigga got shot, it's like, niggas be like, oh man, that's fucked up, son. I mean, when the funeral is.
9 out of 10 nigga already living rough and rugged, so your day coming, you live by it, you die by it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so nigga don't be really shocked. Nigga be fucked up that it happened. I'm fucked up. It had to be my nigga, but nigga ain't really shocked.
So now it goes to my question. Okay, Bam, you from New Orleans.
True.
You've been here. Bam. You know how it is here.
Okay.
So how do you feel, okay, man, you cutting up, you stunting in New Orleans, you stunting in Miami, 50 racks, showing the Bugatti, letting them know, look, I done made it. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm around foreigns, women, cars. I know my Collins, Washington Ave. I know you in North Miami at the Hit Factory. You're walking there, you see the big, all the record sold, all the plaques. You see Betty Wright, all of the pool table. So now you done inspired all these people. You might have agitated some people in New Orleans. Now you fly back home to Louis Armstrong. Is any worries or concerns about
Man.
The theatrics from Instagram, ticking people off?
I just be like, man, what a time to be alive. Fuck what they talking about. Like, yeah, as long as mom, you know what I'm saying? Mom straight, sister straight, you know what I'm saying? My nigga straight. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Their opinion or whatever don't even matter. Like,
but not opinion. I'm talking about you ain't worried about the jealousy of the people in the cut. You know what I'm saying? They might think you got 90 grand on you now.
It's real. I might just do, but it's real to where, you know, in New Orleans, the jealousy and the envy, we ain't in the fighting days no more. So
Bingo.
Nigga ain't about to beat you up or, you know, whatever. Nigga gonna want to kill you.
We been past that.
You feel me? Nigga want, you know, the jealousy and envy, nigga won't kill you.
And I go ahead.
I ride around. You know, nigga,
I already know.
You gotta protect yourself. Okay, cool.
We ain't even gotta get off the
I just want
nigga know what's up. Nigga know what come behind that.
Right, exactly.
We ain't ducking nothing. We ain't looking for no trouble, and we ain't running from it either. Straight up.
Y'all heard him.
So what are you planning on? Where you see yourself musically? What musical direction you want to go to? You done got the stamp from Baby and Jadakiss. You about to get higher quality production working with Cash Money. You got, what your boy his name that did all the Young Thug beats?
D-Rock.
No, London on the track. You got access to London on the track now. What do you see yourself going musically?
I'm a musical genius. A lot of people don't know that though. Great White a musical genius too, you hear me? But I'm a musical genius. I'm really versatile all around the board. I just chose to give them that gangster shit because that's really how a nigga living, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to working with whoever. They got a lot of artists out there who I really listen to their music and, you know what I'm saying?
You got some shit. I heard. I think it was either Dash or Nave or might be both of them.
Dash,
Nave, and I was like, damn, that bitch hot. Like you got some real music shit that I think people need to really pay attention to and know that you not just always just spitting. You got some shit you talking about, and it's music, though. Right? Whatever exactly. Level. It's real music.
Whatever level, on whatever
so
level.
Look, we about to wrap up your part of the podcast, but before we do, I need to get. What Gates more?
Nah, man, you got a lot to talk about.
Hold on,
we gonna get the Great White.
I want to get the man to give me some balls, man.
Yeah. Some balls.
I want him to give me some balls, Great White. I want you to say something, and we want to know what you got coming up, and I want Great White to give me some balls.
Man, I want you to tell us about, man. Tell these people, man. This is so New Orleans, man.
Okay, well, fuck it. We can be LA.
So hold on, before that's about okay. So you want to rap now, or you want to talk? Give him some balls. Put the mic to you.
Put the mic to you.
You got money to blow? Then you don't need how I need. But this fucking chopper hit you, bet you bleed how I bleed. You ain't grieved how I grieve from sun up to sun up. I touch rock bottom, so all I could do is come up. I'm quick to run up. Ever since I felt that fucking lead and asked my mom and the detective what the fuck I said. I looked at the detective, then looked at my mama. I told him I don't know who did it. That shit made my mama cry. Could've been a homicide. Nigga took a chest shot with no vest. I'm so blessed. Let me talk to him. My PNC, but I fuck with misdemeanor and I beat 2 murder charges like a fucking misdemeanor. Winter and fall, summer, spring is all killer season, and I believe that everything happened for a reason. The streets feel me like a uptown nigga go to Carver, and you could get it how you want it, automatic a revolver. Bitch, I keep that K cutter. If not, that Glock is with me. Niggas on that Nas and Jigger. Bitch, I'm on that Pac and Biggie. Y'all funny like Ziggy, that's why I paid you a visit. You saw that half a man thing, it's smaller than a midget, and I ain't just rapping, it's really my life, man. Catch me up in your hood, all in the dice game. What's your turn 6? Bet 50, ooh, it shot nice, nigga, backdoor, that's 6. I told him cock dice. I got some youngins that'll put you in the hearse for me, without no second guessing murder in the first degree. Back to the dice game, what type of nigga smack his lip? Now he trying to flip the script, asking me about whack and skip. I don't know Lil Boosie and I don't know Young Jeezy. He like, ain't that can't go on that, you better believe it. I'm like, lay it down, nigga, like I don't believe this. He like, for real, young? I'm like, you better believe it.
Yeah, you hear him. Muscle try to call me, he must be watching.
Clips. We got clips, nigga, with curves in them. Who we shooting at?
Look, Great White, you up there while we in it?
Yeah, Great White better. Listen, I told you when you walked in, be ready. I told you when you walked in, be ready.
They looking for you.
I do it for the youngins in the hood without a meal. Trying to cop a crib right next to Uncle Phil. I was born to be this way. This ain't how a nigga live. Pull up in something that have you niggas distracted. How about with D? I swear she look like an actress.
Yeah.
You look at me wrong and toe reach for his ratchet. See them shooters behind him like they play for the Mavericks. When I tell them that we good. They say they tired of me bragging. Give me a year and a half, it'd be for Warriors and Mansions. Courtside at the Garden, sitting next to the Anthony with something smaller than candy and probably with candy. Know I'm leaning like a dog, so I got him to train me. Her boyfriend Lane and I'm a ski ass name B.
Yeah.
She know the D good, now she thinks she could claim me. I fucked the full bag and put her name on the fan sheet. Pop phone doing like 3 on a bad week. Floating upgraded like B on the last beat. Got a lot to lose like C when he caught a L. Most of these niggas bitch, they'll probably get caught and tell. Got a lot of dope like a water to the cartel. Never see my crib, all she know that is far as hell. Leave the scene flooded, 30 cadence of 40 shells. Forever brothers ring, you other niggas get tarted bells. Swear these niggas pussy, more pussy than golf field. I don't touch the work, Zilla flipping and cartwheel.
Yeah.
Goonie got killed, so you know how my heart feel. Riding on sight, so you know how my shark feel. Great white mixed up with you rap niggas is never that. Sneak distance in the shots, get your melon crack. We out of here taking flight where you never at. I catch Wesley getting blitzed, Bill Belichick. You got dope, I got a spot where you can sell it at. And not to mention I was broke, you could tell them that. But now I got it and I'm balling like the Bobcat. Shots out the big bro. He make a 9 stretch. Ask Max, all raw. Well, that 9
going
that.
in.
He said a deal
He going
for a
in.
meal. Where I signed that. OPP and JP, I did time at.
They going
I
in.
hate the fact that I can't get that time back.
Yeah.
And niggas thinking I'm rhyming, but I ain't rhyming.
Yeah.
I do this shit for my children, them and my partners. I went from eating that crawfish to eating lobster. Catch them in public to go to dissing their partners.
Yeah.
Fucking with young that then turn me into a monster. They say it's style when you spit it sound like a chopper. I told this girl we can kick it like playing soccer.
Yeah.
Great White
Now
Styles, baby.
y'all
Where you
see
from?
why
Great
now
White,
you
tell
see
him
why I
where-
want him to get in there.
You can't yell at the same time. Great White, tell him where
Y'all
you
did
from,
that.
bro.
Yeah, man, New Orleans on the west side, man. Official project, man. They know what it is, man.
I'm straight P-Town, you know that.
So
For the old
BTY, what you got coming up after Second Feet Up? After you run out of copies, cop, run out cop, run out
drop a
cop.
tape, man. Stunner called Stunner and Young Stunner. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
smart.
see you under that
Smart move.
Yeah,
wing.
12 songs,
Smart
Stunner and
move.
Young Stunner. Yeah.
Smart move.
Like I was saying before, who we shooting at? Pick a subject. We got clips.
So Young Stunner, you went under. I see you maneuvering real wisely under the Birdman's wing. I see that. But look, this one I want to ask you. Cause you know we talking to New Orleans and beyond, but this for New Orleans. This so New Orleans. A lot of people ain't been to the 305.
True.
A lot of people ain't been to North Miami, South Beach. A lot of people ain't been to Carroll City. Let them know about your experience down there, man. Describe it, man.
We was out there on South Beach. Actually, when we went out there on South Beach to enjoy ourselves, they had a whole fucking gay parade or some bitch-ass shit going on like that. Yeah, man, so we couldn't really...
Maneuver how you want it.
Nigga, duck Bourbon Street to go to Miami.
Yeah,
for
we passed by
that
the
crap.
Versace mansion or something.
Yeah.
Where we went to the Hit Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did our
was
thing
on
and
Stunner
up.
Island,
Yeah,
too.
we hit Stunner Island, nothing but plaques. What they say over
100 million.
a billion.
A billion.
Ooh, Lord.
Cash money.
Over a billion
cash
units
money
sold.
moved over a billion units, nigga.
So how it make you feel seeing all that? You on
Like,
Stunner
I'm
Island?
a part of this.
How
Like,
it make you feel knowing you a part of it now?
you ain't know they had sharks on Stunner Island, huh?
I never been.
You know what I'm saying?
I've never been.
Yeah, I brought them sharks to Stunner
And you
Island.
just came
nigga.
from Atlanta,
Yeah,
right?
man. I
Y'all just
brought
came
the
from
sharks-
Atlanta, huh?
Yeah, and we just left the 8 shooting a video with Jada. Hear me? You dig?
So how was that? What the song is? What can?
Man, that was a wonderful experience, dog. Be around Kiss, nigga come up listening to Kiss, you know what I'm saying? So for to be around him, he giving me his personal number, letting me know whenever, however, wherever.
What the name of the song is?
Find a better way. Me, Jada Kiss, and Fee, my dude, Black Balloon, BBG or Die. Yeah.
Oh, Fee rapping her?
Fee spitting, going in, clips.
All right.
So we did our
CEO
shit.
took the mic and put it on himself. Huh?
You
All
been
right.
around that shit for so long. you
Right.
just come-
All right, cool. So, man, the Miami experience, you ran into the gay parade, but you saw Versace, man. He was gay too, but it is what it is. But all right,
Oh,
man.
we hit Live too.
Live on Sunday?
Had to hit
On
live.
Sunday.
That's shout out
We
to
hit Live on a Sunday.
shout out
man.
the headliners, my people. That's my people
Yeah,
running
we hit Live on a
moves.
Sunday. We
So
was in there.
describe Live. Tell us
We
about
was in
Live,
there.
man. Tell us about Live, man.
What you want to tell them about Live, brother?
International ones, flying all in from Colombia
I'm
somewhere.
telling you, you ain't gonna run into no ordinary broad out there. You know, they gonna be like, you know, black and Puerto Rican. They gonna be
Dominicans and
Mexican.
Nigerian and German.
yeah, I told.
Muscle say what's up. I got to. That's me, man. Muscle know that man. Muscle put me on the music. Muscle
chick
is
walk
dead.
up and she'll straight go to speaking.
Creole. How many times y'all heard Sapase down there?
How many times we heard what?
Sapase.
I don't know what that means.
Niggas probably kept walking. I about to say I kept
That's what's
walking.
up in Creole, man. That's what the Haitians say. Sapase Nabule.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we was out there banging. Went in the mall, flashed out, did what we do. You hear me?
Great White, we
Before the
need some more spellings. We need some more paragraphs and money. We need that on Instagram again.
Okay.
You gotta flex on 'em. I saw the video when y'all was at the airport and you was like, nigga ain't never had nothing. That's why we flex so much. So listen, I'm gonna just say this. I'm proud of you, dog. I said it when I first saw you. I'm proud of your whole movement. The camera can't see, but you got all your people back here.
You know that.
Same people I see every single time.
They never fail.
And I respect that. I'ma always respect that. Great White, you know I'm a big fan. I just want you to keep it up, dog.
Listen,
Keep
I'm
the
bitching
success
too,
up.
dog.
Don't
When
stop.
they call me, when I'm getting called a 102.9 or whatever, do the podcast, whatever, it be just BTY Younger interviews. I'm bringing my dudes with me, like, no, interview him too. Let him talk his
Respect
shit
it.
too. And that's how we come in, like, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Gaze.
Every time.
Why you just looking?
I'm listening.
He was like this.
We here for you to
I
talk.
know,
I'm
yeah.
listening.
No, I'm
So,
saying that's-
y'all can have
so
all
what's
them
next? You
y'all
going? I heard your manager. You're going back to Miami, right?
No, Monday we flying to Cali.
What's popping in Cali? Let them know what's popping in Cali.
Popping. Yeah, I don't even know what's popping, but I'm out there.
You out there?
You
LA?
hear me? I don't even know what part.
Probably Los
Girl
Angeles.
just gave me the call and says a go.
Yeah.
I said, gas the jet up. Yeah, we come in. Let's get it.
You ever been to LA before?
I ain't never been to LA.
Was that your first time in Miami?
First time in Miami.
That's a blessing, bro.
So how does it feel that rap taking you all these places? From hustling in the streets, from doing gangster things, to not using just straight creativity to be the biggest blessing more than any criminal activity you might have ever done.
It just let me know to continue going with my gut feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Go with
'Cause
your moves.
I always felt like,
You definitely went with your moves.
yeah, man. Now that it's paid off, I'm like,
Paying off.
it paid off. You know what I mean? They don't pay
listen,
off too,
I don't
but
think-
it paid off.
He say he had 50 racks going up there, so I don't think he would have went up there if it wasn't beneficial for her.
Big, but let's get it, man. The game ain't even started yet, bro. It's still a coin toss.
And that's why I said paying
The
off.
game ain't even started, bro.
You
We just
respect
did
it.
coin toss.
You
I
got
respect
drafted now, baby. It's time to
Come
go.
on, man.
First round pick. You done put a lot of people on the bench.
And I ain't come straight out of high school, brother. I went through college.
You went to
I'm
JUCO
just showing
first.
you, I did all
Then
that.
You did the
D1.
Cam Newton. You did the
did
Cam
all
Newton
that.
move.
I did all that. I ain't come straight out of high school. Shout out to the people that came straight out of high school, but I wasn't one of the ones that came straight out of
respect
high
it.
school.
Who you
I
look
respect
forward
it.
to working with? You work with Jadakiss. You got Birdman on your side. Where you going next?
But I work with Jadakiss, Bird, like you said.
Who you want to work with?
I think you
I ain't
worked
really
with
got
Kiss
nobody.
before the Birdman thing, huh?
Nah, never.
Oh, he hooked it up?
No, I did.
Yeah, you
do the
did.
Kiss before
Yeah,
the Bird,
Kiss was
man.
before
Yeah,
the
man.
So yeah, you hooked that up. Yeah.
But I ain't really got nobody in particular who I want fuck.
Yeah, okay. Like, you supposed to be answering these type of questions, man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
listen.
That's your position,
Listen,
man.
I want to know who he want. You know what I'm saying?
DJ
I'm
Envy.
listening up.
I ain't
I can
really
ask
tripping.
them questions, but I want to hear what the
They got
man
a lot
got
of
to
people I
say.
would like to work with, but I ain't.
I'm thinking to myself, I would like to
see.
see him and Meek Mill do a song because he said, you know,
I body Meek.
Listen.
I don't play no games,
No, listen.
dog.
I believe you.
Listen, brother.
I
don't
believe
play
you,
no
but I would like to
fucking
see
games.
it though.
Great White,
I would
do
like to
play?
see it.
No, real talk. Just vouch for it, brother. Like I don't play, brother.
I know.
Like, I really
I
get
respect
in the
it.
studio and go retarded.
Well, answer the latter question.
What's the last?
Who you like to
The
fuck?
question, yeah.
You know, he can't say fuck. He
like to
can't
fuck?
say fuck. Who would you like to fuck? Well, and look, you got your pick of three female celebrities.
3 female celebrities. I'm gonna go with I want to fuck Dreezy too. You know Dreezy, the chick from Chicago.
Oh, the chick off of Empire?
No, from Chicago. She got a
Jeezy?
song with, was that Gucci Man on a
Oh,
single?
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
She nice though,
She
but
nice,
I
yeah.
like her style, her swag.
She gangsta
I
with it,
fuck
huh?
Dreezy. I won't fuck.
Fornicate.
I won't fuck.
No, fuck. If you want to say
Ariana
fuck.
Grande. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly.
That
what
was
you're talking
Big Sean. That was
I
Big
want
Sean
that.
old piece.
about. And who else?
And I won't fuck Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't fuck Ma.
Hey, listen.
Hold up.
That's why
was
I
just
fuck-
down
Hold
here.
up. That's why I fucks with him.
That shit happened with MA with the promoters. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I won't fuck.
But I'm saying,
No.
why was you here when she was here? Could you get a
I
jammed up
wasn't
right
here.
now?
I think I was in Miami.
yeah,
I wasn't-
No. Fuck all that. You got the mic and the camera. Shoot your. Tell her what you. That man say he won't fuck me. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. Did you say Rihanna?
I ain't say Rihanna.
Oh, I thought he
He said Ariana
Oh, Ariana
Grande.
Grande. My bad.
I said.
Oh, Great White won't fuck Rihanna.
Right say he won't fuck.
Hey, Great White.
Dej low too.
Great White say he
Excellent
won't fuck
choice.
Dej.
Excellent choice.
I won't fuck MA.
But wait, hold up. I thought she was.
Rihanna keep
Hold up. But wait, can I? Wait, hold up.
I know that pussy.
Big Mike.
Excellent 3.
BTY. BTY. But I thought Young M.A. was a lesbian.
Man, he don't
She
care.
got a pussy. I won't fuck. I know that.
She
You didn't think he knew that?
But I'm saying, but when I see her, she don't even have any type of femininity to her. She don't seem like she going both ways.
But let me stop everything right quick. You didn't ask him who you want to fuck.
Right.
No,
You asked him who he want to fuck. It don't matter what she got for you.
No, I'm not saying that.
Man.
So you see femininity in her when you see her?
She pretty too.
She is.
I
you
think
know,
she is pretty.
And the butchest ones be the cutest.
She pretty. And she scared of that dick too.
That boy said the
She
bitches
scared
want
of
to be
that
the
dick.
cutest.
I know that pussy tight. She scared of that dick.
Ain't nothing been in it.
I'm gonna fuck.
Ain't nothing been in it. You see him?
You come
Get-
down here, I'm
look.
gonna fuck.
Take the
the
hold
mic.
the mic in your
I
hand,
come
bro.
to New York.
We had a show.
I come to the Bronx. That
Brooklyn,
was
Brooklyn.
I won't fuck. No, BTY is not your brother. What's these shit say? I don't play that bro shit. I won't fuck. Straight up.
And then do a song.
And then do a whole tape.
I respect it, dog. I respect it.
So, Great White, I want to ask you a question. How it feel? Bam, your man caught a wave. He threw you a surfboard. Now you going? You went to Miami. You went to Atlanta.
Hey man, caught a wave.
How that experience been for you?
It been nice, man. You know my homie, you know. That's a real
deeper than rap.
nigga, real G, man. It's deeper than rap with man, bro,
10
man.
years plus, let
Yeah,
him
10
know.
years plus before this music shit, before I even thought about spitting, you know, he was already doing this shit.
So he inspired you to rap.
You know, him and, you know, I was around some rap, yeah, he inspired me, him and Jada Kiss. you
Right,
know.
right, right.
That's big.
Yeah,
That's a great company.
Neef Buck, too. Neef
Oh, you
Buck.
like me? All right, all right, all right, all right.
I like Neef Buck.
Philly. You know, I always start saying Philly and New Orleans got a lot of similarities. And when y'all go to Philly, which I'm sure y'all will go if y'all haven't been there, y'all gonna see it's like an East Coast New Orleans. That's why we relate to a lot of Philly artists. That's why we like, the State Property, the Meek Mill, all them. So, man, I'm happy for y'all, bro. I'm really, because you know why I'm happy for y'all? And cause we came here to hear y'all talking. It ain't about us talking. But I'm happy for y'all because I love to see when a genuine New Orleanian wins. They got a lot of people passing and posing, a lot of people that get in off of our name, that doesn't have to go through the mud or through the ringer like everybody at this table has been through. You know, I'm a product of New Orleans Public Schools. You all. This man is, and to see somebody get that opportunity, it makes me smile because it re-energizes me to say it's possible. And God has not put a black cloud over our city. We're going to let some doves fly out of here. So keep flying, bruh. That's all I'm going to say. Keep flying and don't come back down to pick up no twigs around here.
You know that, you already know, man.
Before I need you to shout everybody out. You need to shout out.
Shout out to
Take the mic. Take the
Man,
mic.
shout out.
Take the mic.
Go ahead, Great White.
Go ahead, Great White. Do you? Both of y'all.
Look, shout out, man. Shout out everybody that supported the movement from day one, man. Shout out the fam. Yeah, man. Shout out the bros. They know what it is. You understand me? Shout out to BTY Birdie. You understand? AKA Birdman. Shout out to Pizzo. You understand how Pizzo pass it up donuts, nephew. And look, a shout out to everything that's been going on.
BT.
Great White loaded. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my mama for bringing me in this world.
Yeah.
Shout out to my team. Yeah, man, cause you know nigga ain't nothing without their team, dog. You know, even LeBron was over there in Cleveland going to the finals and shit. He had to go hook up with Wade before he got his ring. You know what I'm saying? So you know you need your team. So shout out to the whole team. I probably can't name everybody. I don't want to leave nobody out. Yeah,
you know who go hard for y'all? Want shout out? Arlene.
Hurricane Arlene, she a real team player. That's what I was saying about the team.
Yeah.
I was saying, you know, Arlene, shout out to everybody. Shout out to y'all for having us. You know,
man, shout out to you for coming.
You know that.
Is this your first podcast?
Yeah, this is my first.
It's our first podcast.
Let's get it.
That's how it happened, just like that.
This
history in the making. So New Orleans.
You did.
So let me be the first to say this. Cash Money's on.
Come on.
Cash Money's
Rich Ganger
on.
don't bang.
Rich, hold up. You gotta say the whole thing.
Rich Ganger don't bang, little bitty.
Bitch. I say it fun, bitch. So shout out to y'all, bro. I'm glad y'all came. Y'all spit, flame. Y'all the first niggas to flame the microphone. So it's about to be harder for everybody else to come behind on that microphone. Man. So I appreciate y'all.
You know
Thank
that.
y'all.
We appreciate y'all for having us, bro.
They got some contact information at the bottom. We gonna say it. Matter of fact, right now, just
put my gram on there.
All right, tell them.
Tell them my gram, BTY underscore Youngin, YOUNGN, BTY underscore Youngin, YOUNGN.
Now listen, if you click on a picture, Great White is going to be on that Instagram. However, we still gonna let him get his shine and tell y'all his Instagram.
Great White Styles, man, on everything, man. They know what it is, man.
How you spelling that Styles?
STYLEZ, man.
Great White Styles.
BTY underscore Youngin underscore JR.
Hey, second feed up. Second feed up is in the streets right now by BTY Youngin. You got to get the physical copies. It's at Damon's in Carrollton, next to the Nike store.
Be good, boy. I appreciate it.
It'll be on the internet real soon. Man, check him out, bro. Check him out, bro. Stay blessed.
No, that's me.
Right here. Second feed up. We're going to ride out to this.
I got one. Yeah.
We're going to ride out to this. They out here. You know, podcasts be long, man. We just...
Be cool, boy.
I ain't got nothing to do. We ain't got nothing to do, man. This was good, man. Especially for the first one. Real
Shout
good,
out to
man.
BTY.
Shout out to BTY. Go let him out, Maul. They got.
He still running?
They got gangster things.
Oh,
to do.
Maul. You still recording?
Yeah, he's still recording.
All right, good. Maul still recording while we letting everybody out.
Is the red light still on, sister?
We still got some time left.
Here, man. We got plenty. We set the time.
I know, but you know. We got 9 minutes. Our assistant back there saying we got 9 minutes. Redhead said we got 9 minutes. That's the assistant name.
Redhead. Well, we got to hear you for his second. Look, we ain't even make no email for y'all to contact us. I'm gonna just give right now. Masterclass MGMT, MasterClass MGMT at gmail.com if you want to be a part of the So New Orleans podcast. If you want to be on it, email us. If you want to do some sponsorships or promote, just whatever you want to do. Just if you want to luck to wear your shirt, hit us up.
Oh, your hat. I'm about wearing the hats. I'm about wearing the
shirts. And if you see it on YouTube, it probably have a different email address. We just ain't make it yet. But just you'll find us. Hit him up. His Instagram is
at Nola, NOLA _ street STREET _ talk TALK at Nola _ street _ talk. And then
I'm at I Am The Wave, all English letters. I properly spell IAMTHEWAVE. But man, I'm happy that this idea came to fruition. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling kind of down today, and I don't want to get it. I was feeling down today by being around people with negative energy, and I was kind of hoping that the weather and it was just we could reschedule it. But I'm glad we didn't reschedule it. I saw him. He kind of changed my disposition with his positive energy. And back at town, BTY Young and Damn Sure came in and sparked everybody up with positivity and motivation and inspiration. So I'm happy that I was able to do it. You know, we all know it's wild living down here in the island of New Orleans. And, man, I look forward to doing another one. I don't know if we're going to come every 2 weeks, every week. How you
I want to do every week. I want to do once a week.
It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna see. Mo, are we good? Can we work something out once a week? This wasn't rough, huh?
All right, once we rap, we can talk. That's what. Hey, listen. You always got that one voice in the background that sounds like he's part of a corporation. That when you yell in the back on some ignorance, hey, we could do this shit again, can't we? He always yell back to the front. We'll check with the people and see what's going on with it, and we'll get back to you. So yeah, we gonna hook it all up. We gonna make sure
we
see
gonna
what's
ride this
popping.
9 minutes out, man. What you want to talk about? How you feel? We let BTY give his insight on a lot of different things. How you feel about the Norman? Did you watch the press conference with Sheriff Norman?
I did watch it.
And how did you feel about that? And
my honest opinion, I felt like he was a defense attorney
for Ronald Gasser.
Absolutely, he was doing more defending than he was speaking on the subject. And it's odd to me that they go so far as to not put up the man's picture. He got in the press conference and said, we're not going to even talk about the facts. We're not going to state any of the evidence or any of the investigation because we don't want anybody to know what's going on. That to me is kind of crazy.
How does it feel when when they asked him, one of the reporters asked him, didn't he get in some trouble a little while ago? And he actually got in another road rage incident a decade ago at that same intersection. And I know the sheriff had to know because when you get pulled over and they run your name, they bring up stuff from way back when. Mm-hmm. But he downplayed it like he didn't know what it was about. Where that come from?
You got to understand something. You and I talk a lot, and you know the situations. You know how niggas are. You know how white people are. You know how black people are. Right. And you know how racists are. Right. That's a whole different... A nigga and a black dude is two different things. Right. But a white and a racist is two different things. Right. And everybody is treated relative to what the situation is. Right. Now, with his father or whoever it was that they were saying had something to do with some kind of, he was an ex-police or ex-something.
Sheriff. Yeah.
Ex-sheriff or something like that. Well, they're going to protect him. Right. Which is why our tax dollars are paying for two.
No, they said somebody that worked in the police department raised Joe McKnight.
That's what they said.
Yeah, but the dude, Ronald Gasser, the white man that shot him, got in a road rage incident at that same intersection 10 years ago. And the reporter asked him about it. He was like, didn't he have some prior legal trouble?
Yeah, they gonna brush that off.
Yeah, they downplayed it like it wasn't
They gonna
nothing.
brush it off. They don't want him to look bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. He owns what company?
What company he owns? He owns a telecommunication.
Owns a telecommunication.
He owns a telecommunication company. There you go.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. So that's white.
Now, what do you think? Do you think he's gonna get charged? Do you think he's gonna go to jail?
Not. Absolutely not. And I'm not surprised.
You think he's gonna get away with this crime?
Absolutely. I think he's already gotten away with it. and I think part of my tax dollars. Let me tell you what's crazy. I pay taxes from my check, so they take taxes out of my check every week. Only at the end of the year to tell me I need to pay taxes. Well, I paid them bitches the whole year. And then they want me to send in a form that says, how much did you make? Well, you took it, so you know exactly how much I made. And now that money is going to pay for his protection. Meanwhile, where I live, they ain't got the fucking gate fixed. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, my tax dollars ain't paying for the protection of the gate for my vehicles. It's paying for him to be protected by two armed police cars as well as two unmarked police cars.
Man,
we see them. We don't think we don't see them. They do not. Old white men do not sleep in their cars with suits on. I just want you to know that they're seen. We see them, and I just feel like it's a bad situation. But listen, I did a song, and I'll let you hear it. It's called, and forgive me when I tell y'all the name, but y'all know, like I said, I'm not politically correct. He is, the name of the song is House Nigga. That's what I wanted to name it, because that's the mentality we still in. But in the song I said, they scared of us because we got this power but never use it. They rich and be trying to hide it. We broke and be trying to prove it. So in other words, they don't want you to know he got a telecommunication company.
Right.
You know when you gonna find out?
Right. When?
When he killed somebody. He done got into it with somebody at the same intersection. What happened? 10 years ago.
Nothing happened.
No, you never even heard his name.
Right.
They didn't say telecommunications such and such owner got into it with. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna do it, and then you gotta hear it through the whisper, so you don't know what the answer is. If that was a black man, it would have been plastered all over everything. Telecommunication owner, they would have slandered his business, so he can't make no more money and all of that. So
where do we go from here with seeing all that? That's what everybody, well, what do we do? Well, what do we do? And it ain't dragging them pastors out to tell everybody be quiet. That ain't what to do. So will it ever be Will's situation in America between blacks and whites?
The Martin Luthers are slandered. The Malcolm X's are guarded. The Nat Turners are killed, and the Emmett Tills are recorded. And nothing's changed. All of that is happening now. You can't find a good, positive black person because either they're giving them money and he's not saying nothing, or they're going to kill him.
We're going to have to touch up on a lot of this stuff on the next podcast. I want to talk about Brother Polite. I want to talk about
we got to talk about Brother Polite.
I want to talk about all these people who've come out into the public as
Dr. Umar. I rock with Dr. Umar.
Yeah, public figures, people that want to speak for black people or black upliftment or black consciousness. But how do you feel? Like, I honestly feel like I'm interviewing you, but how do you feel at this at the conclusion of our first podcast on So New Orleans?
I think it was good. I think we need a cleanup lady. Cause I'm now thinking about having to clean all this shit up. I think I could have bought less crawfish. Cause I pretty much wasted a few dollars.
Now we're gonna give to some people. You're gonna get a good deed for charity.
All right, well good. Well then I'll write this off on my taxes so we could get him another squad car in front of his house. But yeah, I think it was good, dog. I think it was dope. I think it was, to say how quick we put it together and to say how you called me with this brainchild. I don't want to take I'm not taking no accolades, none of that. Yeah, I am the man, but I don't want to take none of that. He called me with this, literally, what is it, 2 days ago?
A day and a half ago.
And put it together, table, microphones, drum set, Jamal Baptiste, Drew Brees painting in the background with a blue dog. Like, it's going down. He got BTY to come over here, got him to stop his hectic schedule to come over here. And it's just, look, I listen, I'm with it. Like I say, once a week, I love it. It's just something I want to do now.
Yeah, well, we got to figure out who we're going to put up next week. So, we're signing off. That's good. I ain't tripping. You can catch us on YouTube. Just type in So New Orleans. I don't know how many O's we're going to put after that, so.
Yeah, me neither.
So New Orleans, to watch the actual video of it. And thank you for checking out our podcast, man. K.Gates, Zoo Carnane. I apologize.
Y.luck. Ain't no nigga like a New Orleans nigga. All them other niggas ain't shit.
It's all good. So New Orleans podcast, signing off. Our first episode.